Another Bolling truth bomb, uncensored as always, a golden truth bomb this time. Interesting timing, isn't it, folks? Jerome Powell yesterday, the Fed chairman, decided yesterday, after 4 years of not lowering interest rates, remember they run it up real fast because Joe Biden's inflation was killing everyone, so they had to move it up real fast, and then sat there for the better part of 3.5 years high. They decided with 2 months left to go to the election that they're going to drop it by 50 basis points. It was a surprise 50 versus the 25 kind of usual thing. You ease into these things. Dropped it by 50. And of course, the stock market is responding today to the upside. I'm sure Kamala and Biden, they're going to take a victory lap, or Kamala's going to say it's because people think I'm going to win. That's why they're, anyways. But so he drops it 50 basis points 2 months before the election and promises one next month and thereafter, meaning there's going to be some good upside, some win in the sales of the markets at least. And they're, again, Harris' campaign is going to take it as the sign that they're winning and they're doing everything right. Anyway, what also happened was the price of gold shot up. It's been shooting up. I've been talking about this for my entire career. First day on Fox News, I held up an ounce of gold just like this. I held up. Ducey said, what's the best investment? And I said, this right here, Ducey, it's an ounce of gold. Never sell this thing. I have a bunch of them. I carried an ounce of gold around for my first few years at Fox. It was on the business network before they brought me over to the five. It was always gold. The reason why I'm saying this is I was in New York doing things I no human being should ever have to do, certainly not a parent. And I happened to go to my old safety deposit box. Now, quick story. I grew up broke. In Chicago, we were broke. My dad was a traveling salesman. My mom worked at Marshall Fields, worked two jobs just to make ends meet. We were broke. We were struggling. When I finally um, went to pro baseball, blew out my shoulder. But when I finally started making a little bit of money on the streets of New York and New York Mercantile Exchange, just hustling, folks. I was good with numbers, making money. I didn't have much. I certainly didn't have enough to have a nice apartment or a car or anything in New York. But every dime I could save, put together, I bought these right here. I bought these ounces of gold. The reason why I'm bringing it up is because one of the things I had to do when I was in New York is go to a safety deposit box that I had, by the way, which was originally in the World Trade Center before it came down, pick up these ounces of gold. Now, I didn't have any money, but I knew enough to put whatever money I had into gold. Get this, ready for this? This was also in there as well. It's the receipt. It's a receipt from David Reynolds' coin dealer. And the date is February 25th, 1991 at 1:19 p.m. You see the price of that ounce of gold right there? You see that price? $382.50. 382 for one of these ounces, these beautiful ounces of gold. 2,500, $2,572 as we speak right now. Just want to let you know that I've always been a gold bug and I've always been an amazing market timer. I will only buy gold. I'll never sell it. This has nothing to do with sponsors. These truth bombs are just me speaking from the heart. And folks, buy the gold. 2,500 in a few years. You say, wow, that was cheap. Bolling truth bomb golden today. Out.